So, here's just a random thing I thought was hilarious. So, if I want to sleep, I'm just going to get in bed now, you know? Oh, snore. No, that was a terrible snoring impression. But if I leave my bed now, look what happens! I actually get placed inside of my glass pane window, and I can't get out because my bed blocks me, so the only way I can actually get out of this situation is to walk out of the glass pane. I've walked through glass, and then I can jump down, and that's how I get out of bed in the morning. Wow. Now, if there's actually a way of getting out of the wrong side of bed, that is how you do it. You just walk through glass and fall to your death out of your window. Yep. I can't believe I put my bed there and that's happened. I'm going to have to move my bed, aren't I? I can't leave it there forever. Then again, it is a quick way of getting out without using the door, but yep, I just found that very funny that my bed does that to me. That's quite good. So yeah, welcome back to Pixelmon, and in today's episode I'm going to be working on trying to extract my fossils and getting the Pokemon out of them. Because, you know, they've been sitting in my chest all of this time and I've never actually got any use out of them, so I thought today would be the episode where I make some fossil machines. So, what I'm going to have to do first is make a fossil cleaner, of course. I haven't actually made any fossil machines ever before, so this is going to be a new thing for me. I've got the crafting recipes up on my other screen, so hopefully I'll know what I'm doing. So, first up we need to get... Oh, someone's joined. I better say, hello there. Good old English hello there. It's my famous intro. But yeah, so I'm going to start off by getting some aluminium. Have we got any of that? Oh, wait. I think I put it in the furnace ready to be smelted. So I should already have some smelted, which I can turn into plates. We've got some iron there, some iron there, some iron. Oh, there we are. Aluminium ingots. That's good. And more of them. I've got so many! Wow! Okay, let's go over to a crafting table, which is over here. I think you put 3 in a row. Oh, I've got that inventory glitch. Be right back. Okay, should be working now. Yep, I can pick it up. Actually, I forgot to do something. I've got to actually convert these into aluminium plates, so we're going to have to use the anvil, aren't we? And that means we're also going to have a hammer. I think I'm going to invest in a diamond hammer for once, because we've always been using the iron ones, and it takes forever. So where's my ores and other rare stuff chest? There it is. Look how many diamonds I've got, it's insane. Also, I've got the wood items. Do I have any sticks? Wow. Trust me to not have any sticks. Surely I should have had some sticks, but nope. Obviously use them all. Let's get some sticks and make a hammer. I can't really remember how to craft these. Let me see if I can remember. I think it's like this. Yoink. Yep, there we go. So we've got a diamond hammer now, and we should start, yeah. Let's just make these into plates. Oh, wait, it's left click, isn't it? Not right click. Always get that confused. Okay, left click. Let's hammer this down to make it really flat. And there we go. Okay, and then right click to pop it off, and we should have a plate. Yes, that works perfectly as intended. That's unusual for me. I normally do something wrong. I'm that dumb. So let's just keep doing this, and I'll be back when I've actually got enough aluminium plates to actually do this. So just the last aluminium plate to do, and then we should have enough to actually make the fossil cleaner. And I think there's also some other stuff I need. Let me just check. Yeah, we need some redstone and some glass panes. Now I think I actually do have some glass panes in this random items chest. Yes, I do. Good memory, eh? No, I've got terrible memory. And we also need redstone. Do I have redstone? It'd be the rare stuff. Yes, I do. I'm really glad I organised my chest. It makes finding stuff a lot easier. Let's just go down. We can actually make a fossil cleaner. Yes. Oh, and there's my final aluminium plate. Keep forgetting the names of these things. So we're going to need 2 at the bottom here. Glass pane in the centre. And then 6 aluminium plates. Yay, we've got a fossil cleaner. I don't know where to actually put these. What block should I actually place them on? Have we got anything decent in these chests? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got some blocks of quartz. Oh, that's awesome. I love quartz. We're going to place them down on quartz because it just looks very scientific and professional, I guess. Maybe here would be a good location. Maybe not by the entrance, actually. I don't know where to put them. Help me out. Oh, of course you can't. You're only watching the video. It was recorded ages ago. Let's just place it down. Wow, I am really bad at making decisions. Maybe here. Yeah, that'll do. Yoink. Yes, fossil cleaner. That's really going to annoy me that it's not centered. Maybe we'll put the fossil machine next to it and then it'll look nice. But so what do we do here? Do we put the fossil in this and it should clean it? Let's try this out. Let's put this fossil in there. See what happens. Right click. Ooh, it's doing a spinny thing. It's turning it around. So yeah, it's probably just cleaning the fossil and we'll get a nice shiny looking fossil out of it. I don't know what it's actually going to look like when it comes out. I wonder how long it takes. I'll be back when it's actually cleaned it so I can show you what it looks like. Although you probably already know what it looks like. Oh, it's done already. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Oh, look at that. It's like a gold colour. It's an anorith. Is that the name of the Pokemon we're going to get? Probably. Claw fossil. I better put this back in my fossils chest and get the other one and clean these two as well. While we're at it, we may as well clean them all. We're going to watch it doing its spinny thing again. Yeah. And there we are, it stopped. Wow, that's a weird shaped one. Let's just right click. What does it look like? Oh, this one has actually got a nice blue colour to it. Well, purple colour to it. And this one's a tier 2 I think that's how you say it, but there we go. And finally, let's just get our last fossil. What did I do with the last fossil? There it is. Let's just place that in there. Well, it just lagged out. Come on. Yes, spin up and give me this one. Now, let's have a guess what colour this one's going to be. Green. I'm going for green. It's probably not going to be green. Let's see what happens. And there we are. Wow. Look at that one. It's so big it's escaped the actual fossil cleaner. Let's right click. Let's look at this. Old Amber. Aerodactyl. Ooh, that sounds good. That's probably a flying one. I really want a flying Pokemon, a new one, other than my big bird. Okay, now we've got 3 fossils. Let's put them back in the chest. And then we're going to have to make the fossil machine to actually convert them into the Pokemon, which I can use and capture using a Pokeball. So yeah, let's just... what do I need for this? Oh, actually this is made out of loads of parts. Just looking at the recipes now. We're going to need some water buckets. So I need to go and find water. But I'm not going to do that now because that's going to take forever. But we have got glass panes, so I'm just going to count. We've got 6 glass panes. That is enough. We're also going to need a obsidian block. Don't have that. It looks like I've got some work to do because I'm going to have to make a diamond pickaxe, go and find lava, get some obsidian. Yeah, I'll be back when we've actually got all the stuff, and then we should actually be able to make the fossil machine. I'm very unprepared for this. It's obvious that I'm going to need more stuff than I originally thought. I was hoping that I'd go to my chest and I'd have all the stuff there to actually make it, but it seems that that's not the actual case. But yeah, so I'll just go and get the stuff now. Yum da dum 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 dum. Wait, it's not Christmas, is it? What am I doing? But yeah, now I've got water. So I am now back and I've got all the stuff I need. Well, I hope I do anyway. But the obsidian block was quite an interesting tale of how I got that. It was a shame I wasn't recording. That was quite funny. But I'll show you the chat anyway. So I went over to Van's place and asked if he had any obsidian. And yes, he did. So he gave me obsidian. And then he asked for 1,000,000 diamonds. So I showered him in diamonds, but then he threw them back at me. But yeah, so it was quite good. So yeah, I've actually got some obsidian from Van, so he's very kind, awesome guy. Yeah, so let's just go straight into this and craft some stuff. So first up, we need to make the fossil machine tank. So we're just going to put 3 water buckets there, along with some glass panes. You probably know how to do this. Why am I even saying it? So we've now got the tank. What else do we need? What would I do with that second monitor? This is very useful. We also need the top of the fossil machine, which you make like this, I think. Yep, there we go. Fossil machine top. Wow, that must have hurt. Ouch. So we've got the top now. We also need the base, which I think is like that. Yep, fossil machine base. And what else do we need? Oh yes, we also need the obsidian block with redstone, which makes the computer part of it. Display, yes. Okay, and then we need to put them all together. So display there, tank there, top and bottom, and there we go. We've got our fossil machine. Now let's go up to our attic and place it down. I don't know how big this thing is. Let's place it down here. Wow, that's bigger than I expected, but looks good. Oh yeah, this is my fossil machine area. Let's go and get my fossils again. Or are they in my inventory? No, they're back in this chest. Let's get these. They're so colourful. I like the way I've got 3 different types. That's very useful. I was worried I was going to get this 3 of the same type, which would be completely pointless. Then again, I could trade them, but yeah. So what do we do now? We just insert the fossil? Do we just right-click on it? Ooh, look at that. We've got lovely blue particle effects. It's like puffs of smoke. And it's going to take quite a while. I mean, look how slowly that percentage is going up. It's like Windows updates all over again, but with fossils. So yeah, we're going to have to wait for this to go. And yeah, I'll be back when this is completed because I want to actually see what this gives me. So while that's actually converting into an actual Pokemon, I'm going to actually create a Pokeball, or a couple of them, because I read the wiki and it turns out you need a Pokeball to actually capture the Pokemon that comes out of the fossil. So yeah, I put some of these apricorns in the furnace. I think I'm just going to make a regular, boring old Pokeball for this. And I've got an achievement, Kurt's Apprentice. Is that anything to do with the YouTuber? Probably not, because he doesn't play Pixelmon. But let's see. Now, if I remember rightly, we need to put the red apricorn on. No, that's not how you do it. Oh yeah, 3 in a row. That's how you do it. Okay, Pokeball discs, and then we put these discs on the anvil, and then nope. I keep doing it. It's it's left click, not right click. Come on, get into your brain. Okay, let's hit it, and there we go. We've got the Pokeball lid. Let's keep doing this. Oh, he's left. Bye. Let's just keep hitting them. I don't know how many we need. Let's just turn them all into it. May as well. It's going to take ages for that fossil machine to actually convert the thing into a Pokemon. So let's just keep hitting these. We'll do 3 for now. I think that's decent. And right click. There we are, lid. And we also need to do the same with the base. So we need 3 aluminium plates. No, we don't need aluminium plates. We need aluminium. So 3 in a row. No. Okay. How do you make the base? Is it iron? Ah, yes, it is iron. There we are. So we put these on the... Yep. Anvil. Nope. Keep doing it. I always make the same mistakes. And we should convert 3 of these as well. So we've got 3 of each. Then we can make loads of Pokeballs and we can start capturing some Pokemon, which will be awesome. Let's just right click and left click. I'm getting into the rhythm of this now, starting to understand it. It took a while. Episode 4 and, well, episode 5 actually, isn't it? Episode 5, and I'm only just learning how to make Pokeballs. Yes, I'm a slow learner. Right, and third one. And now we need some buttons as well. Have I got any stone? I don't think I've got any stone. Let me check my junk chests. Which one would it be in? Tools? No. Okay. I'm now just checking all my chests. Have I got stone? Oh, I've got 1 stone. Oh, that's going to be so useful, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to have to smelt some cobblestone as well. How's my fossil thing? 100%. I think I need to insert a Pokeball. And look at that thing. It's like a bug. I really like that. Wow. It's like one of those ancient bugs or something. But anyway, let's just go down and convert some of this cobblestone into stone. Oh, got some gold in here. Let's put some cobblestone in here and then smelt it. How many stone do you need for a button? Just 2, isn't it? So if I've got 3 Pokeballs, I'm going to need 3 buttons, so we're going to need 6 stone. Okay, we're just about there. Let's go and take our stone and make some buttons like that. Oh wait, it's just 1, isn't it? Oh, I've made too many. My memory and knowledge of vanilla Minecraft is terrible because I'll never play it. Oh well, we've got 6 buttons now, just in case in the future we need to make some more Pokeballs, which is very likely. So buttons in the center, base, and then top. And then we've got 3 Pokeballs. Brilliant. And I'll have to make some more later. But for now, we've got enough. And we can go up to our fossil machine and get our Pokemon. Oh yes. This is going to go straight to my PC, isn't it? Because I've got all my Pokemon slots taken up. But we're just going to right click. Retrieve Pokemon. Right click. Oh, there we are. Your party is full. Anorith is sent to your computer. So that's what it was called. Right, to our computer. Where is it? Anorith. Oh, cool. Okay, there we are. We've just swapped it over. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, look at that. Wow. I'm not sure if that's a good Pokemon or not, but it looks awesome. So yeah. And while we're actually waiting, we should just, well, I'm not waiting for anything. We should actually just put another one in here. I want to see the Aerodactyl. So we're going to put this thing in here and wait for that one to do as well. Wow, look at that. It's an egg kind of thing. But yeah, so we'll wait for that one to be done and then see what Pokemon that gives us. I'm going to jump cut this one because I've got nothing to do while I'm actually doing this. I've now got enough Pokeballs. So yeah, I'll be back when this fossil machine is done converting that fossil. So it's nearly finished growing now, and you can see it's vigorously shaking its head from side to side. That's really peculiar. But there we go. It's now asking me to insert my balls. I shall do that. Right click. Look at it. Oh yeah. So here's my Aerodactyl. I did ask in the chat to the other people on the server at the moment whether it's actually any good, and they said it was good. So I've got a good Pokemon, which is awesome. Let's just right click, get this guy back, and it's gone to my PC. And finally, while we're doing this, we may as well go and get our other fossil. What's this guy again? We've got a Tirtuga. Let's put this guy in here. And so we've got our Anorith, who's level 1. It seems like they start on level 1. They're not random levels. They start at the start. So I'm going to have to level these guys up. Let's just get this guy back. And then let's go down to my PC and get my Aerodactyl. And I'm probably going to swap it out with my Big Bird because it's another flying Pokemon. So let's just swap it out. Swap that over. And let's look at this guy. Can't wait. Let's go outside for this. Bit more space. Wow, what? What? That's just floating gears. How is that? Wow, that's really peculiar. I've never seen something like that. Wow, look at this guy. That is epic. I am so happy I've got this. That is awesome looking. Definitely going to be spending most of my time trying to level this guy up. That is epic. Let's just get that guy back. And now we've got to wait for our other one. I'm really glad I got that. It's probably a really good one as well. Looking at it, it looks awesome. We can't actually see this guy yet. It's tiny. So we'll have to wait and see what this guy looks like. I don't know if this one's any good. I might have to ask in the chat again for this one. So yeah, now we've seen 2 of my fossils, and this is the last one. So this guy's nearly fully grown now. Kind of looks like a turtle. Loving the look of this guy as well. He's got some weird markings on his shell. But look at that. Really awesome. He's got his flippers and everything. Maybe he's a water type? I haven't actually checked. I'm going to have to go through all of my new Pokemon and check the types they are. But let's just insert a last Pokeball. Here we go. Now he's nodding his head. Don't do this to me. Don't do it. But now I've captured him. So there we are. Now we've got him in my computer. So let's just go down and see what he looks like. I'm going to have to replace him with my flower power for the moment. And this isn't permanent. I'm just going to swap them over so I can see what they look like. So there we go. We've got our turtle thingy. And let's place it down. Let's look at this guy in more detail. Oh yeah, look at him. Looks awesome. He's got some kind of spikes on his flippers as well. But let's just retrieve him. And let's go into the statistics and see what they are. So let's right click. Summary. This guy's a water and rock type, so I was right. It was water. And he's also rock type as well. It's a dual type Pokemon. Let's just go back and look at the other guy. We've got the Anorith. Is this a bug? It's a rock and a bug. Okay, that's another dual type. And what about our Aerodactyl? That's going to be flying one as well. We've got a rock and flying. They all seem to be rock types as well. But we're going to have to spend a few episodes actually leveling these up because they look like they could be really awesome when they actually evolve. So we're going to have to do that. And yeah, so now we've got 3 new additions to our Pokemon team. It's really awesome. I'm really glad that I've managed to get these fossil machines ready. And we've now got all of our fossils extracted and converted into Pokemon. Don't know if I'm using the right way of describing this, but you know, that's what I'm going to say. They've been converted. Oh well, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to do in this episode. I've made my fossil machines, I've got my brand new Pokemon, so thank you for watching. Please remember to leave a like if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next episode of Pixelmon.